not even for a minute, because I saw it as an opportunity. I said, see, I went to the US. I got an opportunity to move to Latvia. Did I plan for it? Did I see Latvia as a step down? No, it actually ended up being two steps up than what I was doing in the United States, right? Who would imagine, an Eastern European country, you would have this kind of a feedback, right? Then you go back to your own country. What is the harm, man? It's my country. I'm going back to my country, adding value to an organization which is as Indian as it could be, and you're going to be again trying to create something new there. You're hired at a position where you may have a chance to do something different. Yes, you may grow slowly. Yes, you may have a lot of office politics, but that's everywhere in the world. So I never had any doubts in my mind that I'm doing something like a step down. No, that was never there. And in today's time, people like us, in our generation, or even the generation after mine, my brother's generation, for example, they don't shy away from shifting jobs within a year. So you don't like something, you move. Yeah, I didn't like it. Like, I'm getting 20% more, I move. I'm not even getting into the point whether it's good or bad. The point here is that wherever you go in the world, if you have the talent, you have the capability, and if you have the capacity to manage stress, you will be able to succeed, right? There is no doubt. The definition of succeed could change. It cannot be the same. If you feel getting $20,000 a month is successful and getting 5 lakhs a month is not successful, I think as per Indian standard, it's not a bad salary. It's really a good salary. You can sustain extremely well. And hence, I just looked at it as an opportunity, man. Every time I do any shifts, I just look at them as an opportunity to do something good, do something different, take advantage of whatever other resources available to you, and go around, man. Just educate the people around you, and tell them and keep them motivated. And I kept, when I was leaving United States, and people kept asking me, why are you leaving the US? A lot of people were saying, why don't you just like get married and get citizenship? And I was like, guys, I've not studied so hard to utilize these routes, right? If I fall in love, it's another thing, but I think I have capability of doing it all by myself. And if I don't do it, doesn't mean I've failed. It's just my calling is something else. I just follow where my heart takes me or my mind takes me. So when I went to Latvia, everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're committing an error." But I looked at it as an opportunity. I was paying back my US dollar loan using euros, man, and euro was stronger than United US dollars. So that helped me pay back faster, right? So I looked at it always as an opportunity. So going back to India was not at all like a step down for me. It was an opportunity to, maybe sometimes, to prove the critics wrong. A part of me was probably thinking of that more than a step down, to be honest.
Got it. Yeah, when I meant step down, it was more like in terms of like your work because you moved up like in the ladder and then you had to start with a different job in a more like a entry, I would, if I may say, entry level, and then again you had to work your way up.